Hey everybody, it's Tax coming at you with my first video. It's going to be my final thoughts on the Bersa Thunder 380 concealed carry. First off, I'm sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I'm doing this review with my camera set up on a shoebox for a little bit of extra height, so I have room to get my hands in here and review. So, I've had this gun for about 8 months now, and I've put probably about 1,000 rounds through it. It is a 380 ACP, so little cartridge. Here, for those of you who don't know, it's a 9mm short. So here it is next to a regular 9mm cartridge. You can see the 9mm is a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier, but they're both 9mm in diameter. So I've had this gun for a long time now, and I'm finally having to retire it because it's broken. And I'm not going to say that it's a bad gun, because honestly it's not, if you keep it very clean and if you don't put a ton of rounds through it. That's where I think my biggest problems came from, was not so much that I didn't clean it, because I did, but I've fired it so much. The break-in period on this gun is about 200 rounds in my experience before you stop having problems. I fed only ball ammo through it, full metal jacket. I had no problems to feed or double feeds or failure to extract after 200 rounds. So where my problems started was after a while, and some of you may notice that there's something missing from this gun. After a while, it just started to seize up. And what I mean by seize up is like here. Oh, now it wants to work. But look, the magazine is, or the slide lock is locked, but I can't take it off. I cannot disengage it. It's locked back without any magazine in it, which shouldn't happen, and without this actually being connected. Another piece that is not really working is the takedown lever here. Sorry if I'm a little bit clumsy, guys. My camera is reversing the image for some reason, and it's kind of hard to look through the viewfinder to do this review. So just safety check it again. Yep, the weapon's clear. But what's that? I didn't have to do anything. Here, I'll do that again. If I can get the slide back on. It just started to come apart. And I first noticed this. There was a little bit of wobble when I was shooting it. So I decided to keep shooting it like an idiot. And then the slide jumped the rail and wound up like that. So putting it back together, I noticed that the takedown lever wasn't working. I could just take the slide off and put it on without any kind of problem. And then it just kind of fell out, the takedown lever. So you'll notice I've got a lot of wear right here and right here. And that's just because it was just grinding right on here. Just horrible grinding, gritty. The slide wasn't really working properly. It was hard to get back, and towards the end I couldn't even chamber around 3 or 4 times out of 5 just racking the slide. I really need to crank on it, and it just wasn't a reliable gun for me anymore. So I had to stop carrying it, because I'm not going to trust my life to a gun that I can't trust on the range. So again, it's a good gun. It works for what it is. It's a cheap concealed carry 380. It's a pocket pistol. It's great at that. But you can't just pump thousands of rounds through this thing and expect it to hold up. Really, that's my only review. I'll have a review video coming soon about the circumstances under which I bought this gun and how I kind of just ignored all the negative feedback. That'll come out either today or tomorrow. And then I'm hoping to get a couple more reviews out soon on a couple of new to me used guns I've bought. A couple of great guns, cheap, reliable guns. And then in a couple of days, I'm going to pick up my new concealed carry, and I will be doing a review on that, my first impressions when I open it. And then I'll do another video after a couple hundred rounds, and we'll see how it goes from there. And hopefully I won't be doing this kind of video for that gun. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.